Alright. Hey guys, Manipulating Minds here. I decided that I'll do a video about, I guess I'll just start it off with how to draw the lips of a graffiti character first. So, bear with me guys, because if it takes a while, I'm sorry. I've never really done this before, but, what you're going to want to do is, don't make them too small or too much like normal lips. What you'll want to do is just, you know, go all out with it. Just, don't make them like normal lips. Try to make them bigger so they stick out more. Sorry you can't see it, but, yeah, I'll get the outline first and I'll show y'all. Look a little something like this when you first start out, but once you add the detail, it'll come out. There's a lot of things you can do and that you shouldn't do. I don't really know. But what I like to do is, I like to add detail. I like to add the lines with lips because that also adds to the character of the person. Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is, once you get the outline, just, go over it a little bit. Don't, always sketch it out light first so you have the outline and you can erase, and if you mess up nobody can see it. But yeah, just do that and you'll have the outline of the lips, and that's what you're going to want to get first. So there's other ways that you can make lips. I just did it at this angle to show a perspective of how big they should be or how you want them to be. They don't have to be like this exactly, but they can be different or whatever. After you get through with that is when you should start the detail of the lines in the lips. Try to make the lines too dark because that wouldn't add to the effect of them showing. But you can do whatever you want. That's just how I depict it or whatever. But yeah, you're gonna want to make quite a few lines, not a lot, but enough to where you can tell, their lips. And another thing you're gonna want to do is whenever you go to do the lips or the lines on the lips, you're gonna want to just do a big dark streak, and then when you go up, just light it out, just like that. But that kind of messed up, so I'll erase it. And then you just want to like kind of have it, go at the angle that it's in, so it doesn't look, just plain. Give it detail. Just take your time on it, and it'll come out, perfect. I normally do it this way. You can do it however you want. And another thing about the top lip, because it's different. What I normally do is I add a dark part to it. I shade this part to where it looks, like where there's a shadow. Sometimes you see people, they have this right here, and then that's mainly like where the shadow is or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but this also really adds to, the depiction of the person in your art. Just add the lines and all that good stuff. Sometimes you wouldn't want to put the top line in there because, I accidentally did that. But, if you feel that that's you go ahead. What you'll also want to do is the thing right there with the lips. I honestly don't know what that's called, but you'll want to add that because it also adds the character. And then, just add the person's chin and stuff. You don't have to. The chin doesn't have to be as bulky, but I'll show you that in another video. Yeah, I mean, if you want to add a piercing, maybe, erase the part. If you want it to be a ring or whatever, just erase that part and then add a little ring. It's very simple. I mean, I struggled with it in the beginning, but I mean, hey, once practice makes perfect or whatever. But I mean, you can add to another one. Usually, what I do when it comes to studs, I usually just I add the bar coming out a little bit so you can tell it's lip piercing and not just some mole or whatever there. I want people to know and stuff like that. But yeah, this is mainly how you draw lips or whatever. And for a graffiti character, well, my depiction, I mean, you can draw them smaller or however you want. It's up to you, really. You know, follow me. If you have any questions, message me. Message me on Facebook, hit me on Twitter, um, all that good stuff. See y'all later, guys.